Sorry guys, I just have so many questions after what I just experienced on day 10, the previous chapter. It was called Arc and CL2, but literally none of the chapter has anything to do with Arc and CL. Well, CL, but not Arc. In fact, Arc had never even appeared in this chapter. And in the previous chapter, I mean, day 10. So why was it even called that? But anyway, if you didn't know, just to recap, CL supposedly has her duty fulfilled, and then she says goodbye to Shiki. Roa is still out there. He has to be. Plus, Arash turns Noelle into a vampire, and Noelle probably injected all 6 of those replica idea formulas into her, so she's probably a true ancestor now. If she took all those shots. Either way, if she takes like 2 or 3, or even 4 of them, she's gonna be a considerable threat to CL, and maybe even Arquaid. And let's not forget Arquaid as well. CL and Arquaid are eventually gonna fight too, so it's gonna be insane. But anyway, I've seen how long this chapter is. It's gonna be pretty short, so let's get to it. Alright, let's do it. Day 11. Epilogue. But it's scratched out. Shiki's dreaming about this summer day again. This is Roa's perspective.
Ah. 失礼いたします。おはようございます。お目覚めになられて。おはよう。朝食だろ。わかっている。
Okay.
すぐに行くから出て行ってくれ。着替えるんだ、これから。
Ro?
失礼いたしました。それでは
何やってんだ俺。それにしてもそうだ。おはようアキラ。
おはようございます。兄さんも今朝はそれなりですね。
門限を1時間破ったことは謝るよ。今朝もだけど、ここのところ具合が悪くて。
そういう時は連絡をするようにと言ったはずです。それで
食欲がない程度だ。しばらく。
大丈夫なんですか？
いいよ、明日から休みなんだし、今日ぐらいは乗り切るさ。いいから自分のことに気を使いなさい。
いえ、私は
義務で家計が回せるなら破産する家はないだろう。遠野の家を存続させることがどれほどの大仕事か、部外者ながら分かってるつも。
兄さん、何かいえ、いいものでも食べたんですか？あ、それとも何？
お前、昨日までは学校以外のことで忙しかっただけで、今日かほら、のんびりしてる暇はないだろ。
そうですね。先ほどの提案ですが、日曜日の午後に兄さんの歓迎会を開きますから。
Hold on, this is not Shiki's personality, especially him telling Hisui to get the hell out. Like, what the fuck is going on? So, I have two theories, or two thoughts about this. The first is Shiki is genuinely upset that Ciel is no longer around, and he's just taking his anger out on people. The second is Roa may actually be taking over his body, and Roa is actually going to reincarnate into Shiki. Maybe that was his plan all along, because again, it's a 50-50. So maybe he's starting his plan to reincarnate into Shiki now, because Ciel is no longer here. Because there's no way, why would he have that switch up with his personality? That doesn't make any sense. That's not the Shiki I've known this entire route, and even Arcoed's route. Like, how can he be rude to Hisui like that? That's just so weird.
Nice!
おはよう、遠野くん。久しぶりだね。
Oh, Yumizuka is actually alive in this arc. Interesting.
あれ、弓塚さん。そういえば。
うん、ちょっと怪我しちゃって。大事には至らなかったんだけど、お父さんが心配性でね。例の通り魔事件の犯人が
それは何より。でも。
ここ数日ニュースもねえし。
いつまでも休めないし、事件も途絶えたでしょ。
退屈な一日の始まりだ。
どうしたの弓塚さん。
嬉しいけど遠慮します。
Hey, yo. Is Yumizuka actually the Hinata of this series?
今日はおかしなこと言うんだねと。
別に何も。弓塚さん。
私はでもやっぱり
似てるって。
Who?
俺。
休む前遠野くんっぽい人を見かけてね、声をかけてみたら全然違う人で慌てて逃げ出したんだ。後になって思い返すと、なんで遠野
だった。
今朝遠野くんを見た時に、あれやっぱり似てたって思っちゃった。
Who?
きっと歩き方とか。
歩き方。
Her referring to Arcuya, I'm assuming.
何にせよ。弓。
Why is that censored? Okay, here's the thing. This text clearly shows as if somebody else is in Shiki's body, living his life, commentating on his life. It's not Shiki. It has to be Roa. Roa's influence is slowly seeping into his personality. I can't think of any other explanation why the dialogue is like this. It's Roa. Yeah, Roa's 100% taking over Shiki's body.
Tadaima.
お帰りなさいま。お帰りに気づかず。
いいよ。たまにはそういうことも。
はい。遊戯室の椅子を新しいものに変えましたので、古い方を
そっか。
姉さんは外に出ているところです。ご用でしたら後ほどお部屋の方に2人で伺わせていただきますが。
いや、それなら喉が渇いてるんで食堂にあるお茶一式。
はい。トレイ。
そっか。参ったな。こんなのに気がつかないほど疲れてるのか。
I think I know what I'm about to witness. I think this is where the meme comes from. I'm just gonna see for myself. I think I know exactly what's gonna happen.
Shiki 様。
あれ翡翠どうしたんだ。あれ
四季様。
何って。
四季様。
何を。
Okay. That was actually pretty funny. I can see why. I can see why people are titling this chair as the video. This is where the meme comes from. That was actually funny. But real talk though, this is almost definitely, most certainly, 100% Roa taking over Shiki's body. 100%. I have no doubt in my mind.
これ
はい。
なん
四季様、体調が悪いのでしたら。
違う。ごめん翡翠。
四季様、そんなに息を乱しては。
いいんだ、ほっといてくれ。一人になりたいんだ。そうだ。ただ言いたいだけの。よし、静かになった。ああ、そうか。
The fuck?
死んでる。
お願い、私だけは殺さないで。ごめんなさい。
Is that Noelle? That is true.
Tasukete.
なんで？
よう、そろそろ目は覚めたか、バルダムよ。
Vodamayong. Isn't that Roa's name? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I was right. I told you. It was Roa taking over Shiki's body.
上出来だ。一縷の望みにかけた甲斐があった。てめえは電波情報のガンだ。回線がつながっている肉体ならたやすく安全な方に転移できる。今までの資料に目を通して分かったよ。てめえはできれば転生なんざしたくねえのさ。失われるものが多すぎるからな。だからまだその時代に残れる術があるのなら。
Mm-hmm.
これは今までのてめえにはできなかったことだ。ま、偶然のなせる奇跡ってやつだな。たまたま転生した先のガキに吸血鬼じみた異能があり、その犠牲者がしつこく生き残りやがった。悲惨な話だがね。この町には一心同体の人手なしが2人もいたことになる。 だがそのおかげで俺も大公社は本国に帰投させた。心祖も俺が抑える。てめえは安心して目を覚ませ。その後ゆっくり不老の秘術について取引しようじゃねえか。
Okay, I sort of understand how it works now. So, obviously Roa is now in Shiki's body. Through some means, he was able to survive being killed once already by Arkued by reincarnating into Shiki's body. Now, here's the thing though. Because of Shiki Tono's bloodline, well, the Tono bloodline in general, they're able to split life forces and split them into another body. And I'm assuming that has something to do with Akiha's ability. That's why Akiha was able to save Shiki back then. So here's how it worked. Here's how it played out. So on that summer day, the real Shiki, the actual real Shiki Tono, he went berserk with his abilities or whatever in the Tono bloodline. He put our main antagonist, MC Shiki, on the brink of death, and Akiha used her ability of life force or whatever to save Shiki's life, right? And Makihisa, Shiki's dad, he pretty much put down the real Shiki, as in he offed him, right? So that's pretty much how the split life force worked. Because of Akiha, again, she was able to save Shiki's life. Now all of this was possible simply because Arkued supposedly killed Roa's body earlier in the route. In Arkued's route, she would have still been busy with Volve with Shiki, and Roa would have still lived long enough for him to metamorphosize into the real Shiki's body and reincarnate fully. But because in Ciel's route, Shiki and Ciel took care of Volve, Arkued was free and she killed Roa early, thus triggering his reincarnation ability early to reincarnate into our Shiki. So that makes a lot more sense now. And because of the life forces that are like connected via Akiha's ability, yeah, it makes significantly more sense now. So I get it. And the reason why Mario was rejoicing in the streets watching Roa, and the reason why he left Roa alive in Shiki's body to metamorphosize and come into fruition is because, again, if you recall at the end of chapter 6, Mario was pissed at Arkued for killing Roa early. Because again, he wants to research immortality. Remember, Mario wants to research immortality. So that's why he was delighted that Roa was still alive. So yeah, that's pretty much the chapter explained. So yeah, that was pretty interesting. Not as much as the end of the previous chapter, day 10, but yeah, this was pretty short but very interesting. So I can't imagine what's gonna happen on day 12, but we're just gonna have to see. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please do like and subscribe, but only if I've earned it. Alright, thanks for watching. Peace.